You see, Daniel here has had the worst evening of his life.
What are you doing?
And his fiancée Shaina doesn't know she's the main reason why.
Daniel, seriously, you can't give me the silent treatment.
Loved observing this couple as if we were watching Animal Planet, watching the couple in the wild. Great playful narration to interact with the short, like almost our confidant watching along with us. Excellent sense of comedic timing and a really authentic chemistry between the two, which made their volleying back and forth work brilliantly.
This type of concepts really only work well when there's a realistic dynamic between the lead actors, and I thought that that was definitely the case here. I thought they had a really sort of natural and sort of compassionate dynamic that I thought felt very realistic in terms of not just a couple, but this particular problem, being self-conscious about your size, being self-conscious about your role in a relationship, and how you're being viewed from the outside. And I thought the piece had a good sort of not just a comedic approach to that concept, but an underlying emotional and dramatic approach that I thought worked well because the actors had a good sense of range and a great sort of cadence between one another that gave the piece a sort of a fullness, even though that the settings were quite small. I believe most of the piece is just in the bedroom, and obviously it's just them carrying the entire piece. So I thought it was really a testament to their ability to show range acting wise, and I thought that it had a good sense of editing as well that matched the narrating and the musical conceit that I thought gave it the entire piece of sort of good quirky and stylistic feel that I thought worked well for the underlying themes of the piece.
He feels intimidated by the size of the cucumber in perfect size in relation to his own size. And he's asking his wife to make him feel better about it. And this is an interracial relationship. Her ex is Black, she's Black. And it plays on the stereotype that Black men are bigger. It talks around the issue in some places without ever saying it, and then some places we get right out and we get right to it. It's really a piece about your insecurities affecting how you see things. I thought the narration was a really great touch. I really thought that brought the aspect of funny. And this guy's utter desire to know the truth, to compare to her ex so he feels better. He wants to measure it. He wants to know. And then you have her who's just trying to appease him, but in a loving way, a loving, teasing way. I love their on-screen chemistry. It did really feel like I was watching a married couple going back and forth.
I liked that they both really committed to this. Perfect music. So I don't know if it was written for this, just really well done on the music too. Funny script, really realistic. Not that I can relate. No, I feel like this is probably very relatable to a lot of people, which is why it's so funny. I just love the narrator too. I thought the narrator was perfect. I love the line, but maybe her hands are not as tiny as he thought. Too funny. Too funny the whole way around. I thought it started in a good place, ended in a fun place. Felt like a real argument happening. And I love the getting up, turning the light on, not being able to sleep, just all of that. And the guy really being obsessed with this and being a girl, I can kind of relate to her side of it.
First of all, the voiceover, absolutely brilliant. And how he would kind of do this, I don't know what you call it, play-by-play, or have commentary on what the actors were talking about. That was something that made me laugh out loud. Every actor in this, the two of them, they were absolutely amazing. It was very character-driven. They had a great rapport with each other. They had great comedic pacing and comedic timing. Awesome. The story was very funny too. And it was something that, kind of an exaggerated version on what maybe we all assume, or at least I assume every guy kind of goes through at one point in time. you know, kind of that self-doubt about his size and stuff. The special effects and the artwork that was in there and the was great. It was great lighting, great camera work, the way that they used one location and kind of very creatively and artfully were moving that camera around that one location for that bedroom and stuff like that gave it never felt stagnant. It kept the pace and it was awesome.
Writer and director's a woman, and she let the men of the world know that as women, we do look at their front ends as much as they look at our upper ends. And we judge, and it usually is like that between girlfriends laughing. We never really thought about what it would do to a man, though, with that if they notice that we compare through the pants. It and this film was just laugh out loud funny. It was hilarious to watch that his insecurities go up and down